When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Yeah, headliners. There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headliners. Nation, headliner, nation, fantasy headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo! What up, nation? Sunday morning. Sunday fun day. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everyone's lineups are feeling good. Maybe we still have a few questions that we need to answer, a few things that we need to take care of, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't look at your lineup right now and think to yourself, I'm going to absolutely bust some today. So I'm talking about Glenn Pierre, Great White Ninja, LOL, Gary Smith, Kendrick 87, The Rubio 86, Jake Nielsen, Wayne Thompson. Welcome to Holden Chubb or Higher. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation today. Woo! We're feeling good this morning. We've got our protein coffee. We got our protein coffee ready to go. We also have our protein water. Protein water is ready to go. We're locked in for the next couple of hours here. We're locked in. We're going to have protein coursing through our veins. We've got a little bit of caffeine to really make us feel real good. First and foremost, let's check the weather. I don't know about you all, but I look out my window right now and it might not be raining anymore. What about Indianapolis at Tennessee as of early Sunday morning? And again, I use Roto Grinders for our weather. Kevin Roth does a really good job over there reporting, makes it easier to understand. As of early Sunday morning, a storm complex missing Nashville by just a hair. It is going to be close enough that they're going to do a pregame check, but it sounds like it's going to be close but dry. So Indianapolis and Tennessee, showers in the area, but not gonna harm the game at all, it looks like. Green Bay and Cleveland, it looks like rain is going to hold off until after the game. Winds, not really all that much to worry about. Houston and Jacksonville, the winds are going to be 10 to 15, sometimes gusting around 20. just under what you would consider to be like impactful wind gusts, so not a whole lot of things to worry about there. New Orleans at Seattle. Some rain around the area, but it's probably going to be light even if they do see some rain. So New Orleans at Seattle, not anything we really got to worry about. Dallas at Chicago, one of the highest offensive output projected games of the week. A few spotty downpours. Maybe one of the downpours ends up over the stadium and we see some brief heavy rain, but it will not be for the entire game. More than likely, the heavy stuff misses and they get a stray light shower at some point. The game will remain largely unimpacted. Are you serious, bro? Don't mind my cat. I don't know why my cat is hanging out in here with me right now, but he's knocking stuff over. So, anyone want a cat? Because you can have him. No, I'm kidding. My daughter would be super upset. So there's that. Two guys that we need to be cautious about today. Let's go ahead and talk about it at the very beginning. Let's talk about it at the very beginning. Emeka Egbuka and Tucker Kraft. Those are going to be the two that we're probably going to get the most questions about today. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. As of this morning, it was reported that Emeka Egbuka will more than likely be on a snap count. Because of that, I do have concerns about putting him in my lineup for fantasy this week. If you own Emeka Egbuka, you need to make the decision on your own. What I will tell you, and it's what I've told some members in Discord who have sent some tickets in asking the same question, is it largely depends on my lineup and whether or not you think you can take that risk. If you're going to be in a closer matchup and you need to make sure that you have fantasy points, then I am going to go with somebody that is going to be safer. If you are in a matchup where you're chasing points and you think to yourself, I don't just need points, I need points. The upside of Emeka Egbuka is still going to be there if for some reason he is not actually limited. So maybe you can afford to take that risk, because if you don't, you might end up losing anyway. Like TC said, she's sitting Egbuka and playing Pickens. I'm fine with something like that. There's no reason to risk your lineup with Egbuka if you have somebody like George Pickens. So that's number one. If you're going to ask Emeka Egbuka questions today in the chat, that is fine. I will answer them to the best of my ability, but we've already seen it. We see it all the time now, right? NFL teams very rarely are open about their injuries. And just because they've reported something and just because we're being told something never means that that is accurate. We saw it with Evan Ingram. We saw it with Drake London just last week, right? Oh, hey, these guys are going to be good to go. They're going to play. They don't really end up doing anything. The same could be said for Tucker Kraft, because Tucker Kraft at the end of the week was essentially a no-go. He wasn't going to play. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Tucker Kraft is playing. Is he going to be limited? Is he going to go off? We don't know. Do you have somebody that's a little bit safer at the tight end position? It's really hard to say that. But if you have someone that's safer, it might be willing to go ahead and just sit Tucker Kraft. Those are going to be the main two people that we will be talking about more than likely the most today, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Now, by looking at it, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba had flu-like symptoms, but he will play today. Let's hope that doesn't become an issue. Obviously, we know Marcus Mariota is starting. Per Adam Schefter, Emeka Egbuka, who is expected to play today versus the Jets despite hip and growing injuries, is expected to have his snaps monitored and potentially limited based on how he feels during the game. Again, what am I supposed to take from that? Like, what am I, as a guy that is not in the locker room and is not a part of his plan, his health plan to get back on the field, what am I supposed to do with that? His snaps could be limited depending on how he feels. Oh, that's freaking great. That doesn't tell me ish. Emeka Egbuka is going to have to be a personal preference today. Immaculate Mike. Nick Batcock. CT The Goat Gaming. Brendan Culleton. All welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. DZ Newts. Sending 5 gifted memberships to the Headliner Nation community. We need a little hashtag DZ spamming up in the chat for the gifted members this morning. Anthony P is also gifting 5 memberships this morning. Headliner Nation, get a little Anthony spamming up in the chat as well. Anna pinning your message. What message? What comment? What comment am I pinning about joining Discord? I don't even see it. How long ago did you send it? Oh, there it is. And pinned. All right. Let's go ahead and get some milestone chats out of the way real quick. We've got quite a few milestone chats. Let's go ahead and get those right on out of the way before we get too far behind. The Rubio. Oh, I answered that one. Hold on. Let me switch my chat here real quick. Adam Walker becoming a member for the 8th month. Hey, Kyle, I need 2 flex players. Pearsall Diggs, Judy Pittman, and Trey Benson. Pearsall is absolutely going to be one of those. I would say if you want to shoot for a wide receiver with a little bit more upside, we go with Pittman. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, then we're going to go with Diggs. Ricardo becoming a member for the 22nd month. Who do I start, Jared Goff or Jordan Love in a full PPR? Jared Goff or Jordan Love in a full PPR? Let me look real quick. That's probably going to be decently close. We've got Jared Goff at 11, Jordan Love at 13. Pipe Down becoming a member for the 31st month. Start 2 in a PPR league. Pollard, Wandell, Golden, Devontae Smith, and Benson. So let me quickly comment real fast. Trey Benson, I'm not starting Trey Benson quite yet, but we should definitely have him on our team, and we should definitely be keeping an eye on that usage because it ticked up from week 1 to week 2, and I'm really hoping it ticks up again in week 3 because he is by far the most explosive back on that team right now. As far as this goes in a PPR, we're going to go Wandell Robinson as your first one. If you want to go with a little bit more safety, it's going to be Tony Pollard. If you want to risk it for some more upside, then it would be Devontae Smith. J.D. Stewart becoming a member for the 44th month. McLaurin or Egbuka at wide receiver. JD, like I mentioned, it's going to depend on how much risk you're willing to take. If you don't want any risk whatsoever, it's McLaurin. If you need upside and you're willing to risk it, then it's Ibuka. Ramondre or Bill at the flex, we're going to go with JCM there. I refuse to call him Bill. I don't know why. Angel becoming a member for the 28th month. Good morning, nation. Let's go week 3. Looking for 2 in the flex from Pollard, McConkey, Ellick, Ayomanor, Booty, or Tillman. If you want to play it safe, it's going to be Pollard and McConkey. If you want more upside, it's going to be McConkey and Booty. Corey Atkins celebrating a couple of months with us. Appreciate you. Full PPR, 5 points for 100-yard games. 1 wide receiver and 2 flex. Breece Hall, Ashton Genty, Wan'Dale Robinson, Terry, Travis Hunter, Dobbs. Had Cook on Thursday. For the flex, we are going to go with Breece Hall. For the wide receiver spot, we're going to go with Wan'Dale Robinson. If you want to play it safe for the other flex spot, it's Ashton Genty. If you want a little bit more upside, it's Terry McLaurin. Ben R. becoming a member for the 31st month. Sutton or Krosky in a PPR league. Sutton's going to have more upside. Krosky is going to be safer. Levi Schwimmer becoming a member for the 4th month. Rank these 5. DJ Moore, Ibuka, Debo, Golden, and Wan'Dale. I'm not going to rank Ibuka because Ibuka is all about how much risk you want to take. If, let's say, for instance, Ibuka is fully healthy and doesn't have any problems, it's Debo, Ibuka, Wan'Dale, DJ Moore, and Golden. If Ibuka is limited in any capacity, then it's Debo, Wan'Dale, DJ Moore, Ibuka, and Golden. That's what I would go with there. R Nasty becoming a member for the 35th month. In a full PPR, I need 1. From Ibuka, DJ Moore, Pearsall, R, or McLaurin. Currently flexing Javonte Williams. Should I keep? I am fine with that. If you want to risk it for some upside, go for DJ Moore. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, go with Ricky Pearsall. Dragon Slayer celebrating a month anniversary with us. Fingers crossed for Drake today. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Thanks for your dedication. Appreciate you, Dragon. Diego Rodriguez celebrating a month membership with us. Standard scoring. Should I flex Pollard over Ibuka since Ibuka is on a snap count? Locked in for the start for Neighbors and JSN as well as Bijan and Kyron. Yeah, if you want to play it safe, you go with Kyron Williams. If you are willing to risk it for the biscuit a little bit more and you're okay with getting 1 or 2 points from Ibuka because he doesn't play that much, then you go with Ibuka. His upside could be 15 points, though. Sammy Cat becoming a member for the 19th month. If JSN can't play, should I start Diggs or Wan'Dale in a standard league? Should I start Jonnu Smith or standard for the tight end PPR? Y'all are the best. Sammy Cat, appreciate you. Thank you very much. JSN is playing today, and it sounds like he's going to be fine, so we're going to keep JSN in our lineup. As far as your tight end position goes, I would go Jonnu Smith over Sanders. Isaac Cordova becoming a member for the 41st month. Isaac wants 41 calf raises for 41 months. Ooh, I'm a little injured right now. But we'll answer questions and do some calf raises at the same time because Isaac's been here for 41 months and he's constantly asking me for calf raises. So we're going to do, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The nation helping me with my workout early today. I love it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. There we go. Just for you, Isaac. Just for you, Isaac. 41 calf raises for being a member for 41 months. My leg is killing me. I had a pretty aggressive leg workout the other day. I felt great afterwards. The next day, like this muscle that's right like in your pelvic region, it was really sore. And then I played like an hour of soccer last night. And I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh. Chocolate milk? No, this is a protein coffee. Vanilla protein shake, caramel coffee extract with a little sugar-free caramel flavoring added in to really make it taste delicious. Oh no, I'm playing through it. I'm playing through it. No injuries keeping me down. Not happening. Not happening. Danny and Greg becoming a member for the 25th month. Happy Sunday. Headliners want to move Jordan Mason off my bench to flex. Who should I swap between Jacoby Myers, James Conner, and Ted McMillan? Also for the hubby, M. Golden or Rashid Shaheed. Let's go. Whoo. Okay. So who should I swap? Wait. Want to move Jordan Mason off my bench to flex? Yes. Who would you swap? If it is a PPR league, then I will sit James Conner for Jordan Mason. Might be a little risky with there, but that's what I'm going. That's what I'm going with. Okay? If it is a standard league, then I'm sitting Jacoby Myers. If it is a half PPR league, I would still flex in Jordan Mason over James Conner. Round 2 for soccer? Maybe. As long as my body doesn't give out. Because at this point, it might. And then Matthew Golden or Rashid Shaheed, Danny and Greg. I'm going to risk it with Matthew Golden today. He barely missed 2 big touchdowns last week. Barely missed. If Tucker Kraft is limited and no Jaden Reed, it's going to hit. It's going to hit sooner or later. I'm not out on Matthew Golden at this point. I am not. He's way too talented, and he honestly has barely missed 3 touchdowns over the first 2 weeks of the season. Can you imagine how much different this conversation would be if we would have hit 1 or 2 of those? Juwan Jennings is out today. If Juwan Jennings is officially out today, then at this point, Ricky Pearsall is going to get a pretty significant bump for me. If there's no Juwan Jennings today. Unforgiven Sounds becoming a member for the 22nd month. What is going on? Great show as always. 12-team PPR Superflex. Pollard or JCM for RB2. That's probably going to be pretty close. Let me see. Pollard or JCM? We have Tony Pollard a little bit higher right now. Tony Pollard is a little bit higher currently. And then for the flex spot, JSN, Holton, Judy, JCM, or Wicks. I'm going to play JSN. He's going to play today, and it does not sound like he's going to be limited. I can't guarantee that that's not going to happen, but that's what it sounds like right now. Peasy becoming a member for the 39th month. Peasy, appreciate you. Swift or Monty? If you want to play it safe, I'm going with Monty. If you want more upside, then it's going to be Swift, especially since it is a full PPR league if he gets a couple of dump-offs. And then Kamara or Keenan Allen, kind of going to be the same thing. I'm going to lean Kamara just because of the matchup and probably not roll with Keenan Allen if I don't need to. Excuse me. I'm bad. Suarez, Republic, becoming a member for the 10th month. Need help with my running backs. I can only start 2. Who would you sit? Kenneth Walker, Jordan Mason, or Chase Brown? I'm going to give you an answer right now, Suarez. It's probably going to be wildly unpopular. But I am going to go with my gut. We are going to play Kenneth Walker no matter what. With no Zach Charbonnet, he's got an opportunity to have an absolutely fantastic day, especially with how good he was last week. I'm starting Kenneth Walker no matter what. Is Chase Brown safer than Jordan Mason? Yes. I'm going to tell you something that's probably going to be wildly unpopular. I think Jordan Mason has more upside with Chase Brown this week. I think he does. Jordan Mason was an offseason breakout sleeper candidate for me. One of the reasons why was Aaron Jones, career year in touches, has issues with soft tissue injuries. Boom, after week 2, we get Jordan Mason as the bell cow for the next 4 weeks. Hopefully you all invested in Jordan Mason. Lyrics by Kane, becoming a member for the 9th month. Been watching for about 4 to 5 years, and I've won 50% of my FF leagues. Let's go. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Should Chase Brown see an increase, though? We don't know that. We don't know that. He has been super inefficient the first 2 weeks of the season. And that's why I think Jordan Mason may have a little bit more upside. Chase Brown has been extremely inefficient the first 2 weeks of the season. And now he doesn't have Joe Burrow. He's got Jake Browning. Could Jake Browning do just fine? Absolutely. Could Chase Brown do just fine? Absolutely. But if you're really inefficient, I'm talking like 2 to 3 yards per carry over the first 2 weeks of the season with one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and now we're going to the backup quarterback, I don't necessarily think that that's always a great recipe for upside. Jordan Mason has a backup quarterback in Carson Wentz, yes, but Carson Wentz was also an MVP candidate at one point in time. He, quote unquote, led the Eagles to a Super Bowl, even though he didn't actually play to end the season because he was injured. And he was a high draft pick. Plus, Kevin O'Connell is a better quarterback coach. He is a better head coach. He is a better play caller. That's my reasoning. Get on board or get off. There's going to be no room on the Jordan Mason train for you doubters. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. That's my reasoning, though. That's my reasoning. So hopefully that makes sense. That's what I'm going with. SAFB sending a gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community. Safabuba. Appreciate the generosity. Thank you for gifting a membership. Freight Train of Flavor becoming a member for the 3rd month. Hey, Kyle, are we going to start Kyron or Mason in a full PPR? Thanks. Kyron is safer. Jordan Mason has more upside. Jordan Mason may make me look like just an idiot after this weekend. I don't care. It is Jordan Mason and Kenneth Walker week. I'm going to do a ticket on Underdog right now for $1,000. No, I'm kidding. I like him, but I'm not going to put $1,000 on it. The Freight Train of Flavor. I don't know who Freight Train of Flavor is, but it was something I came up with last week or last year. And I saw them pop into the chat last week. But yeah, Kyron Williams is safer for me. Better floor. Jordan Mason, higher upside. Did you just call me Unk? Isn't that... To my younger viewers out there, and you know who you are, would you please ask your mother to text me and tell me if Unk is a bad thing? Because I feel like it is. Charles Black gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Charles, appreciate you. I got to scroll back up here now again. Jacob Rivera becoming a member for the 3rd month. Morning, Kamara or Evans in the flex? Give me Kamara. FYI, playing Flowers over Evans this week for my wide receiver too. I'm okay with that. Yep, Juwan Jennings is ruled out. I am not 52. Get yourself out of here. Thank you very much. Who said that? Was that fatal? Oh, it's a term of endearment. Oh. One floor before all that. All right. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let's go, baby. Yes. Woo. Dylan DeWitt becoming a member for the 4th month. In a full PPR, need 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Abuka, Samuel, Evans, Pickens, McMillan, Wandell Robinson, Kyron Williams, have Gibbs, Mason, and St. Brown starting. This is one of those instances where you have so many good options, I'm not even going to worry about Abuka. I'm going to play Deebo Samuel, I'm going to play Tet McMillan, and I'm going to play Wandell Robinson since it's a full PPR league. No, see, Anna's the only one now that's telling me that this is not a term of endearment. I made a joke about Joe Flacco in my quarterback video the other day. Or it was wide receivers. One of the two, I can't remember. And somebody laughed at me and said, there's no way that you're younger than Joe Flacco. Flacco is 40. I am 37. I'm sorry that I'm gray. There's nothing I can do about it. Unk is better than Boomer. That one. Yes. The AARP headliners. Bro, I'm going to be like 80 doing this. I'm going to be like 80 with my walker doing calf raises on camera still. Benny P becoming a member for the 24th month. Half PPR, 1 quarterback, and 1 flex. Daniel Jones or Goff. Daniel Jones has more upside. Goff is going to be safer. It depends on how much risk you want to take. I do think this is a week that Daniel Jones could come back to earth, but Goff does not have a great matchup. And then Brian Thomas Jr. or Kamara. Kamara is definitely going to be safer again. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to have more upside. Aspiring Aerospace. Start 3. Amon-Ra, Abuka, Pickens, McLaurin, Wandell Robinson. Another situation where I can go ahead and just play it safe, and I'm going to go with safer options than Abuka. And that's going to be Amon-Ra, of course. I'm going to go with Wandell Robinson, and then I'll go ahead and go with Pickens. Half PPR, absolutely love you guys. And the nation, forehead kisses. Mwah! Aspiring, appreciate you. We have 891 people in here. We were trying our best last week, and we couldn't quite do it. I need everybody to stop what you are doing, and please hit the like button. For everything we do, for all the questions that we ask, all I'm asking, or that you ask us, and for all the information that we put out, there is one, I'm going to ask for one favor right now. Please stop what you are doing and hit the like button. I don't think we have ever had a members only stream on Sunday get over 1,000 views. And we got really close last week, and we are at 908 right now. Please, please, please hit the like button right now and help me out. All I'm asking for is a like. You don't need to share it. You don't need to tell anybody about it. Just hit the like button. Let's get as many likes as we can right now. And hopefully, we can get over 1,000 viewers on this stream. That's all I want. All I'm asking for is 1,000 viewers. I've been dying for it. A little sweat coming off the cup there. 913 viewers. Keep hitting the like button. We're only at 400. We can get so many more. We can get so many more. We're at 410 now. Hit the like button for me, please. Please. Let's go. Keep hitting it. Listen, I'm going to be here until 1 o'clock. I almost said 12. I'm going to be here until 1 o'clock answering as many questions as I possibly can. We are going to absolutely kill it in week 3. Help your brother out. Hanwan becoming a member for the 3rd month. Should I trade AJ for Javonte in a half PPR? I'm slim at running back, but worried Williams won't keep this up. Will Williams keep this up? No. He will probably come back at some point in time, if I had to guess. But I still think that he can be a guy that is a top 24 option consistently. AJ Brown has a whole lot of upside. You are selling low on AJ Brown. Tucker Kraft is out. Please make sure that you are verifying that information before you put it in the chat. No, Tucker Kraft is playing today. Tucker Kraft is playing today. Juwan Jennings is out. Tucker Kraft is playing. Right now, Hanwan, I probably don't trade AJ Brown. I wait for him to go off. And then I roll with it. No, Buck, I know you said Kraft is in. I said Kraft was in earlier in the show as well, but I saw a couple of comments that he was out. He's not out. That's why I was like, wait, did something happen? Please pin the Kraft Abuka comment. All right, Anna, hold on a second. I have to find it. Okay. I see it. I'm going to send you a message real quick. Anna, hold on a second. And I sent you a message. Thank you very much. Okay, now I got to go. Hold on. Now I got to go back to fan funding. Hold on. I'll find it. I got to get caught up, which I'm close. I'm not super far behind. Fatal Recoil with the dollar donations of a mustache and a peach. CK13. That's Carl, right? That's not Carol. Is that how you spell Carol? There's a man and a woman in the picture, so it could be Carl and it could be Carol. It might not just be a spelling that I've ever seen like it. My bad. I'm awful. But thank you for upgrading your membership to full chub. My apologies for just being illiterate when it comes to names at times. 916 watching. Ugh. I want 1,000 so bad. So bad. JJ Hernandez becoming a member for the 36th month with JD out. Should I risk starting Browning or just leave Caleb Williams? I'm going to leave Caleb Williams, and that's a great matchup. Wolson, Gustama becoming a member for the 33rd month. Tony Pollard or Chuba Hubbard? Chuba Hubbard, because of his receiving potential this week, has more upside. I'm going to say that Tony Pollard will end up being a little bit safer. Carlos Almonte becoming a member for the 7th month, having a tough time deciding between Baker and May. That could end up being a tough one. Let me look at that one real quick. Baker and May. We've got Baker Mayfield a few spots higher. Also, Dak or May. We've got Dak at QB3. Thanks again for the help, Carlos. Appreciate you. That's Dak over May for me. Alex for real, becoming a member for the 6th month in a full PPR. Njoku or Pitts? Njoku has more upside. Pitts is a safer bet for volume, though. We have Pitts right now at 7, Njoku at 11. Pacheco or Hollywood Brown or Johnston or Troy Franklin. If you want to risk it, it's Pacheco. If you want to risk it, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, I think, could either get 12 fantasy points or 2 fantasy points. Hollywood Brown might be a little safer. Little Legend 20 becoming a member for the 5th month. Standard scoring, Sutton or Pearsall. Because it's standard scoring, I've got to go Sutton, but I still think Pearsall could be a little safer. Roman Davalos gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Roman, appreciate you. Loki becoming a member for the 12th month. Thank you, Headliners, for all the advice. Got the draft guide for the season. It's so helpful. Loki, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ryan Vogel. What's going on, Ryan? Becoming a member for the 46th month. I already had my question answered on Discord. Thanks for the help, Kyle. Let's go, Headliners. Ryan, appreciate you. Thank you for being a long-standing member. Dr. Titan, becoming a member for the 47th month, wants me to add on 6 more calf raises. Nervous about Golden. Should I risk with Turpin for the Dallas matchup? Or are we stashing Marks or... I said his name wrong the last time on purpose, and now I don't know if people believe me or not. Monogamy from Chicago. I'm going to stash Marks right now. If I had to pick one of them to stash. As far as Matthew Golden goes, I'll play Matthew Golden over Turpin still. And he wants 6 more calf raises. 6 more calf raises to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm not going to lie, chat. It hurts. Hurts like heck. Oh. I am moving slow. Carrie Crossley. What's going on, Carrie? Becoming a member for the 37th month. Hey, Kyle, rate my full PPR Superflex team. Mayfield, Stroud, M. Jones. I'm assuming Mac Jones, probably. Evans, Hill, Odunze, Pickens, Judy, Troy Franklin. With Gibbs, Henry, Swift, Charbonnet. That's a solid B for me. I would like a little bit more depth, but I don't hate it. Low Dukes becoming a member of full Chubb. Thanks. Low Dukes becoming a member today. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. Dawi Jamil becoming a member for the 13th month. Connor or Adams? Give me Adams. Goder or Hunter Henry? Give me a little Godare over Hunter Henry. Browning or Penix? Browning has a little bit more upside for me. Judkins or Olave or Downs? Give me Olave if you want to play it safe. Downs if you want more upside. Browning or Young? Kind of the same thing. Browning has a little bit more upside for me. Golden, Diami, or Tillman? I'll go Golden if those are your choices. Dante becoming a member for the 4th month in a full PPR flex spot. Pollard, Terry, Wan'Dale Robinson. Full PPR, Wan'Dale Robinson has higher upside. Tony Pollard is a little safer. Mick Gritty becoming a member for the 16th month. K9, Genty, and Mason. Pick 2 in a full PPR. Already have Henry and RB1. K9 and Mason. I don't care. I will let Genty sit on the bench. I am running after K9 and Mason this week. Oh! Hector Garcia becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Hector, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation. STG212 becoming a member for the 12th month. I miss Daddy Kyle's calf raises. Those were a gaming channel thing. I used to do them here quite a bit, but mostly the gaming channel. Put some fire emojis in the chat if you think I should bring back the gaming channel after the season's over with. Joe Hamilton's out there playing some solo games right now, getting dubs. Should I bring back the gaming channel? Andrew Salisbury gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Andrew, appreciate you. Julian Ulrich becoming a member for the 7th month. Morning, Kyle, in a full PPR. Cortland Sutton or Keenan Allen in the flex. Since it's a full PPR, Keenan Allen's probably a little bit safer. I would go with Cortland Sutton, though, if you want some more upside. 975. 975. 975. We're almost there. I will do push-ups at 975. Zess, Kyle, how much weight have you lost? Been watching for a little over 3 years and you're looking great, dude. Oh, what? What? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I actually sent a text message this morning and I was like, I actually feel like I can see it right now. Like I saw it on the scale. I'm down in 3 weeks. I'm down 13 pounds right now. Just over 3 weeks. Almost 4. Not almost 4. 4 on Thursday, but I'm down 13 right now. I'm feeling good too. Come on, let's go. Oh. No, we won't flex right now. Stop it. Stop it. Burpees at 1,000? You want me to do some burpees? We're at 990. We're at 990. We're at 990. Y'all are wild. I love it, though. Sunday morning should be wild, right? Let's go. It's Sunday morning. I'm hanging out with a bunch of beautiful people today. I get to do something that I absolutely love. Life is great. Listen, and for all the weight loss, I appreciate it. I do have to give a shout out to Ashley, my lady, who has been extremely supportive. Appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. I lost my spot. Oh, we're at Hoosier. Becoming a member for the 13th month. Morning, y'all. Great day to be a headliner and a Hoosier. With Jennings out, what are your thoughts on Kendrick Bourne this week? Thanks, Kyle. I don't think I want to go that route. It really depends on what other options you have, but I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do Kendrick Bourne this week. I don't think I can. Omar Ramos in a PPR league, pick 3 for wide receiver 2, 3, and the flex. Booty, Debo, Samuel. Oh, that's one person. Booty, Debo, Samuel, Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Swift, Matthew Golden. Stressing and thinking Debo, Golden, and Booty. If it's me, if it's my team, I'm going Debo, I'm going Booty, and then if you want to play it safe, I go DeAndre Swift. If you want a little bit more upside, I'm going to go with Cooper Kupp. There we go. Christopher Portlock. Becoming a member for the 13th month. Good morning, Kyle. And a standard wide receiver, no flex. Need wide receivers Lamb, Moore, McMillan, Jacoby Myers, Booty. Also Steelers defense or Raiders defense with no JD5. Give me a moment here. No flex, wide receivers Lamb, Moore, McMillan, Jacoby Myers, and Booty. It doesn't tell me how many I need to pick, Christopher. So Lamb is number 1. DJ Moore is number 2. Booty is number 3. Tet McMillan, then Jacoby Myers. And then for DST, Steelers or Raiders. We have the Steelers higher. 986. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. 992. Come on. Christopher just got you. Cooper in becoming a member for the 34th month. Pearsall or Javonte Williams. And then Hubbard or Ibuka. Hubbard is going to be safer than Ibuka. Safer than Ibuka. Pearsall has a little bit more upside. There's 1,000. Let's go. Let's go. 1,000. Yes. Yes. I don't think we have ever hit 1,000 viewers on a Sunday morning live stream. I was going to throw something, but I don't have anything in my vicinity that I could... Let's go. Let's go! I can't do burpees right now. My leg hurts way too bad for burpees. It is killing me. Let's go! 1,000 people on a Sunday morning? Bro, we're getting more viewers on Sunday mornings right now than we are on the Friday shows. That has never happened. That has never happened. Appreciate you all tuning in on Sunday mornings. This is great. Whew! How can we not be excited right now? How can we not? Let's keep answering some questions. We're at 1019. Let's keep it going. Let's get to 1,200. 1,100. I skipped 100 there. My bad. I got Omar. I got Christopher. I was in the middle of talking to Cooper. That's right. Pearsall or Javonte Williams. Pearsall has more upside than Javonte Williams this week. Hubbard is safer than Ibuka. Luis Montes with a $1 donation. Luis, appreciate you. M. Wheatley, 63. Welcome to Holt and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Scale Speaks, becoming a member for the 35th month. Kyle, sounds like I can get Brian Thomas or MHJ traded for Judy and Tootin. I would take Brian Thomas easy. If you're getting Brian Thomas for that, absolutely. Hit the accept button. Don't trade Brian Thomas for that, but if you can get him, yeah. Chase, JT Swift, Scary Terry, JSN Pickens, should I trade him for what? Brian Thomas Jr. 100%. 100%. Somebody who's gifting more. Nuisance is gifting more at 700 likes. We're at 645 right now. If we can get to 700 likes, apparently we're going to get some more gifted subs from Nuisance. We've got 48 new members today. What are the chances we get to 100 by the end of the stream? That would mean that we've had 100 new members on each of the Sunday morning live streams if we do that. The Ganimal, James, welcome back for your 47th month. Appreciate you. Morning, Kyle. Need the safest flex floor in a full PPR. Hampton, Shaheed, Tillman, or Juwan Johnson. It might be crazy to say, but the safest is actually Juwan Johnson. The safest is actually Juwan Johnson. Gabo Gaxi becoming a member for the 16th month. Hello, on a full PPR. Need 2 running backs and a flex from Pollard, Chase, Myers, Mason, and K. Will. Give me Mason. Give me Chase Brown. If you want to play it safe, let's go with Kyron Williams. Switch that. If you want to play it safe, go with Tony Pollard. If you want more upside, go with Kyron Williams. And then Brenton Strange or Dallas Goddard. Brenton Strange might be a little bit safer, but Goddard is going to have more upside. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, ladies and gentlemen. We're not too far behind. Let's hurry up and get caught up, and then we're gonna have a little bit of fun today, okay? Let's get caught up with the milestone chats. We'll hop right back into the regular chat as well. We'll get a ton of questions answered. Don't worry. We've got over an hour still. Thomas, Carlo, in a full PPR league, need 1 wide receiver and 2 flex. Chuba Hubbard, Garrett Wilson, Romo Dunze, Keenan Allen, Brian Thomas Jr. 1 wide receiver. I'm going to play, if you want the most upside, since this is a full PPR league, we're playing Wilson, Odunze, and Thomas. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, then it's Wilson, Odunze, and Hubbard. I'm probably going to bench Hubbard for the wide receivers, though. Eyes wide open are yours, becoming a member for the 25th month. Cup or A.J. Brown? I'm still going to go a little bit more towards A.J. Brown there. I am God. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Logan Miller becoming a member for the 18th month. With Ibuka potentially being on a snap count, do I start him or Ridley in one league? I think they're both a risk. I would be willing to risk it with Ibuka. Then him, Pollard, or JMO in another league. Full PPR in both. If you want the highest upside, it's JMO. If you want to play it safe, it's Pollard. Go, Goj Hanks. Welcome to Holland Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Steven becoming a member for the 8th month. Hey, Kyle. Hope all is well. Start 2 in a PPR league. DJ Moore, Sutton, or Jamison Williams. If you want the most upside, it's DJ Moore and Sutton. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, it's DJ Moore and... Oh, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Upside is Moore and Williams. Safety is Moore and Sutton. Luis Montez sent a gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community. Luis, appreciate you. Jaslyn Simon celebrating a month membership with us. Good morning, Kyle. In a half PPR, pick 1 wide receiver, Booty or Thielen. Give me some Booty there. And then pick 1 tight end, Hawkinson or Ferguson. Thank you. Ferguson, to me, has a little bit more upside than Hawkinson. Christopher Portlock gifted 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. I need everyone spamming hashtag Christopher in the chat for the extreme generosity with 5 gifted members today. Polo Dude becoming a member for the 48th month. And I went back to the start to hear about Ibuka, and all I got was Kyle taking sippies of protein coffee and protein water. It was towards the beginning. Ibuka for me is all about risk this week. Do you think you can risk it or not? Dominique Evans becoming a member for the 43rd month. What up, Kyle? Go Ravens. Going to be a good game, hopefully. And a full PPR, should I start Etienne, Genty, or Dobbins looking for the floor? Your best floor is Travis Etienne, in my opinion. Rusty Shackelford, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Rusty, is it Rusty or Dale Gribble, huh? J-Noise sending his weekly hot dog and peach emoji to get me all riled up. Jesse, appreciate you. Nuisance sent a gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community, and we just hit 700 likes. And we have almost 1,100 viewers, and we're at 51 new members. Steven Bombardier, Bo Nix or Russell Wilson? I've got to look at the rankings for that one. Bo Nix or Russell Wilson? We've got Bo Nix a couple of spots higher this week. And then Bo Nix or Justin Herbert? We've got Herbert higher this week. Miguel Morales, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Zachary Frey, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation to both of you. Rory Miller becoming a member for the 19th month. Hey, Kyle, go Lions. Woo! Full PPR, Brian Thomas, Nick Chubb, or Christian Kirk. Give me some Brian Thomas. I have BTJ from last year, so not worried about draft value. That's fine with me. Give me some Brian Thomas still. Os Chris, 33, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. North Bay, becoming a member for the 2nd month. Full PPR, pick 2 wide receivers in the flex. Kyron Williams, Evans, Puka, Sutton, Wandell, Judy. Also Kraft or Ertz today. Give me Ertz over Kraft. Give me Wandell. Give me Puka. If you want to play it safe, Kyron Williams. If you want more upside, Cortland Sutton. Pete Wheeler, JCM or Pearsall. JCM or Pearsall for the flex in a standard league. I'll still go with Pearsall there. Nuisance gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Nuisance, appreciate you. Thanks for the gifted membership again. Chico 410 and a full PPR, 2 wide receivers and a flex. Zay, Rome, Evans, Pearsall, Wandell, Stevenson. Thanks, Headliner Nation. Give me Pearsall. Give me Wandell. Give me... Oh my gosh, that would mean sitting Zay Flowers, and I don't want to do that. Give me Zay Flowers. Give me Pearsall. And then if you want more upside, it's Rome Odunze. If you want to play it safe, it's Ricky Pearsall. Or excuse me, not Ricky Pearsall. Start Zay, start Pearsall. Actually, I think I'm changing my mind again. We're going to start Zay Flowers. We're going to start Rumo Dunze. We're going to start Pearsall if you want more upside. We're going to start Wandell if you want to play it safe. Nurmak, Samaj, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Pooh Alter, becoming a member for the 24th month in a standard league. Herbert, Flowers, Wilson, Fannin. Jacobs, Gibbs. 4 flex spots. Franklin, Irving, Robinson, and Dobbins. Bench is Nix, Judkins, Mooney, Rice, Ao Manoa, Mooney, Kittle, and Chargers. Judkins was named starter today. I am still going to roll with what you currently have. Just because he's the starter does not mean he's going to play 40 snaps right away. I want to eye it for a week and see what happens. Z-Dub. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Frankie becoming a member for the 3rd month. I need an adult. You're in the wrong place then, because I can promise you Anna is the only adult here and she does not want to answer your start and sit question. Do I start Stevenson or JCM in my flex? Give me my JCM today. Thanks for what you do, Frankie. Thank you for being here. Scale Speaks sent 5 gifted memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Everyone, I need a little hashtag SS for Scales Speaks, spamming up in the chat for his generosity. Evermore Wasp, pick 2, Travis Hunter, Olave, or Wandell. Give me Olave and a Wandell there. PPR, also 2 points for tackles. Henderson or Benson. I will still go with Travion Henderson. Joe Hamilton, it scrolled. I'm almost caught up. We're moving. I can feel it in my chest. Chest is getting tight, but we're going to power through it. Becoming a member for the 8th month. I was happy when I could see it when I lost 50 pounds. Joe, attaboy, appreciate it. Start PPR, Hawkinson, or pick up Njoku, Henry, Chiggy, Jatavian Sanders, or Jonnu. Thanks as always. I would still probably go ahead and go with Hawkinson. If you can pick up somebody and it's not that big of a deal, Jatavian Sanders, no Xavier Leggett this week. He could have a solid week. He was already a sleeper for me this week. That makes it even cooler. Hector Garcia with a $5 donation. Hector, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Aaron Josephson, becoming a member. Celebrating 1 month, actually. Celebrating a month with us. Need a drink of that protein water. Tet Abuka, MHA, or Pearsall in PPR at wide receiver 3. Pearsall has more upside. Tet is safer. 5-point bonus for 100 yards going against high-scoring team. Love what you guys are doing here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Aaron. If you need the most upside, I would have to say it's probably Pearsall this week. Derek Childress gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Derek Preston gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Derek and Derek. Appreciate you both. Thank you. Give me a little hashtag D-Town in the chat for Derek and Derek. Tim O, becoming a member for the 18th month. Full PPR, Tet or Jordan Mason, please and thank you. Oh, Tim. Yikes. Full PPR, it's got to be Tet McMillan, but I would not want to set Jordan Mason this week either. Holy cow. Servando Briggs becoming a member for the 20th month. Hey, Kyle, on a full PPR start. Pearsall, McLaurin, or Jalen Warren in the flex. Give me some Pearsall. Appreciate it. Thank you, Servando. DKO Delta becoming a member for the 35th month. Need a wide receiver 2 in a flex. Terry McLaurin, Pickens, Abuka, Keenan, Booty, Chubb, and JCM. Give me Pickens and give me, if you want to play it safe, JCM. If you want to risk it for upside, go with Booty. Chase Robertson becoming a member for the second month. Baker or Danny Dimes? We got Baker higher this week. I also have Evans and Irving starting. Sometimes it feels weird riding the Bucks. I get it. We'll roll with it. Should I switch Evans for Quentin Johnston? No, because I think Johnston sees Patrick Surtain this week. Max Turbo becoming a member for the 35th month. Morning Kyle and 1K headliners. Need 2 for the flex out of Chubb, Ridley, or Olave. If you want to play it safe, it's Chubb and Olave. If you want more upside, it's Ridley and Olave. And can you pick 3 of 4 from Henry, Jacobs, Mason, and Walker? Yikes. If you want to play it safe, you sit Jordan Mason. If you want more upside, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm sitting Josh Jacobs. I want a lot of Jordan Mason this week, and I might be completely wrong. Alexander Jackson becoming a member for the 27th month. Headliner Nation LFG. Good luck and blessings to you and your family. Appreciate you, Alexander. Need help with the flex spot. Devontae Adams, Ja'Cory Krosky, Mara, or Rashid Shaheed. JCM safer. Devontae Smith if you want more upside. Marion II becoming a member for the 12th month. Need upside in a 12-man half PPR. Flex question, David Montgomery or Booty. David Montgomery is safer. Booty substantially more upside if that's what you're chasing. Prod by Lee becoming a member for the 36th month. What's good, Kyle? Pick one in a full PPR. Olave, Franklin, or Quentin Johnston. Give me some Olave. Jay White becoming a member for the 10th month. Is it Kraft or Pitts today in a half PPR? Russ or Goff? Give me Jared Goff over Russell Wilson based on the rankings. And then I will go with Pitts over Kraft since he was injured. The Swifty over 50, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. G Money becoming a member for the 47th month. And a full PPR start, Abuka, BTJ, Ridley, Pearsall, and Golden. We've got to pick 2. I'll go Brian Thomas Jr. and Ricky Pearsall. Mayfield or Danny Dimes. I've got Mayfield higher this week. Keep up the great work. Best fantasy info anywhere. G Money, appreciate you being here for so long. Oh, I completely missed it, but TC gifting 20 members to the Headliner Nation community. I need TC, hashtag TC, aggressively spamming in the chat for that insane generosity. Trey Woodring becoming a member for the 5th month. Need help over 2 in a full PPR league. Pick 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a flex. Jamar Chase, Higgins, Tet McMillan, Pearsall, Chase Brown, Mason, Hubbard, Kyron Williams. Thank you, Kyle. My 2 running backs are going to be Mason and Chase Brown. Hold on. Yeah, Mason and Chase Brown. My 2 wide receivers are going to be Jamar Chase and Tet McMillan. If you want to play it safe, go with Hubbard. If you want more upside, go with Pearsall. Got a lot of good options there. X becoming a member for the 9th month and a half PPR, Abuka or Pearsall. I'm going to go Pearsall. Young Lennon, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Alejandro becoming a member for the 29th month and a full PPR, Herbert or Caleb Williams. Herbert if you want to play it safe, Caleb Williams if you want more upside. And then for the flex, JCM or Pollard. I've got Pollard higher. Thanks, man. You're the GOAT. Alejandro, you're the GOAT. WSQ Payne becoming a member for the 13th month. Need upside in a full PPR. Pick 2 wide receivers from Terry McLaurin. DJ Moore, Cooper Kupp, or Quentin Johnston. If I need to pick 2 wide receivers, it's going to be Cooper Kupp and it's going to be DJ Moore. Cali Boy Swag, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jay Fern becoming a member for the 2nd month. AJ Brown or Ricky Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall is safer than AJ Brown. James Freeman becoming a member for the 23rd month. AJ Brown, Calvin Ridley, or Ayo Manoir. Give me AJ Brown. Melvin the Clownfish becoming a member for the 34th month. 1,000 viewers. Let's go. Half PPR, pick 2. Jacoby Myers, DJ Moore, David Montgomery. Half PPR, I'm going to go DJ Moore and David Montgomery. Mike, Kaloanai, sending a gifted member to the Headliner Nation community. Mike, my man, big dog, appreciate you. Jorge Juarez, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Appreciate you for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Swag Daddy celebrating a month with us. Love you guys. Love you guys. James Conner or Ricky Pearsall. Give me some Ricky Pearsall. Luis Cedeno, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Yuli 2 Gliz becoming a member for the 9th month for the flex and a half PPR. Wentz, Mac Jones, or Pittman? Whew, I feel like I'm getting lightheaded right now. Wentz over Mac Jones. And then I'm not going to go with Pitt. I'll go with Wentz over Mac Jones, Superflex. Z-Dub, sending a gifted member to the Headliner Nation community. Z-Dub, appreciate you. Fernando Rivera, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Mike Kowalski, sending a gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community. Mike, appreciate you. Adrian, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Andrew Salisbury, 10 gifted members. 10 gifted members. I need a little hashtag Andrew spamming up aggressively in the chat. Daniel Penrod gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Daniel's my favorite Vikings fan. My favorite Vikings fan. Daniel, appreciate you. The Goonies with a $2 super chat. Well, not super chat, super sticker. Appreciate you. Pickle Bros Gaming becoming a member for the 4th month. I have DK London and Wandell Robinson. Starting on the bench, Merritt, Douglas, McMillan, Pearsall, and Swift. Should I swap anyone? Thank you, Kyle. Pickle Bros Gaming. London, DK, Wandell. No, I'm keeping it as is. My top spinner becoming a member for the 2nd month. Pats are without Gonzalez again. That's good news. Rodgers or Caleb. Rodgers is safer. Caleb Williams has more upside. And then half PPR, Dobbins or Wandell. Give me some Wandell. Does the weather in Chicago bump Williams down? No, because from what I just read, it's not going to end up being that much of an issue. Preston Rodden celebrating a month membership with us. I have Kyron Williams in. Pick one running back. Pick one for second running back between Pollard, Dobbins, and Montgomery. Your safest bet is going to be Pollard. Your highest upside will be David Montgomery. And then flex Booty, Dobbins, Pollard, or Montgomery. Okay, so I am going to flex. I'm going to play both of these guys. I'm going to play Montgomery and Pollard in the flex in the running back spot. Preston Rodden. Oh, I was just answering that one. Kitten Powell, gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Kenton, appreciate you. I need hashtag Kenton spamming up in the chat aggressively. Appreciate you. Holy crap. I need to catch my breath. Whew. I'm a little lightheaded. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little lightheaded right now. I got lots of energy, but man, I cannot breathe. And I'm losing my voice. We had football yesterday. And I was screaming a lot. First, we're going to hit another drink here. And then now we're going to hit another drink here. We had football yesterday because I coached my son's team. I think a majority of people here know that. We were going up against a team that was 2-0 and had scored at least 30 points in their first 2 games. And we beat them 14-0. So I already feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit because of that. So I'm trying to get my voice back. It was a great game. My son had 2 more tackles for a loss. And he's got 2 sacks, 4 tackles for a loss, and a ton of tackles so far this season in 3 games. He's absolutely killing it. And then he is playing left tackle. He's not the biggest kid in the world, but he's a very good blocker. and our team has a lot of like smaller athletes on it. And the last 2 years, he's been a tight end for us. So naturally, he does some blocking and some pass catching, but we had to move him to the line to help this year. He smoked some kid yesterday. So the touchdown that ended up putting it away, we were in ace formation, which is 2 wide receivers on each side, 1 running back. And we did a jet sweep with our slot wide receiver coming this way. Well, he got the handoff coming this way, and on the right side of the line, our right tackle missed a block. And the guy came around the edge, and he immediately ran into our wide receiver doing the jet sweep. The wide receiver, like, he grabbed a hold of him. The wide receiver did, like, this crazy spin move. The kid fell off. He took the ball and went back the other direction where he came from. My son was playing left tackle on that side of the field. When he turned around and he saw the ball carrier coming at him, he turned back around to find the nearest blocker, and he cracked the shit out of some kid. So we ended up scoring a touchdown. It was like a 50-yard touchdown. My boy just smoked this kid, laid him on his back, and the kid doing the jet sweep, it sprung him right down the sideline, and away he went. My son had to go back and help him up because he was crying. He didn't see it coming. He was just running, thinking the play had been done, and my son saw him coming that way and was just like, whack! Andrew Fountain, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Big route, becoming a member for the 35th month. Morning, Kyle. Should I trust Njigba playing today or going with Tet McMillan? Go with Njigba. He sounds like he's going to be just fine. The Goonies gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you. That gives us 99 new members. Yeah, my boy's tall. He's going to have my height, but he's not. I was a thicker kid growing up, especially at his age. I was really skinny all the way through elementary school, and then I got much bigger and was I guess a plumpier kid until my freshman year in high school, and then I lost a ton of weight. And then when I graduated high school, I was like 6 foot 220. He doesn't have that type of on him, but he is taller and longer. LKW Sports gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Anthony P. gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you guys putting us over 100 new members for the 3rd straight week. Woo! Ken Lacey, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Larry, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Whew! Ken, a brand new member. Standard League, London or Abuka? I'll go with London. I'm gonna let it flow again in just a second, but I am not kidding you when I say I got a little lightheaded there. So I'm just trying to catch my breath for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna go back into it, and we're gonna hammer some questions. I missed somebody's? I missed something? Omar becoming a member for the 8th month. 2-league question. Standard League, need 1 running back and 1 flex. Pacheco, Travion Henderson, Keenan Allen, and Olave. Give me Travion Henderson and Keenan Allen here. And a PPR 1 flex, JCM or DJ Moore. If you want the most upside, it's DJ Moore. M. Wheatley gifted another membership to the Headliner Nation community. M. Wheatley, appreciate you. I gotta stretch for a second. It is killing me. Oh man, I'm hurt. Listen, it's not often where I'm like, that's just soreness. I'll be fine. I'm hurt. Chris Johnson with a $3 donation. Chris, appreciate you. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh, shit. Daniel, hey, what weight loss daddy? Would you start Jordan Mason over Pickens? Ladd, Jacoby Myers, or Javonte Williams. I would start him over Jacoby Myers, personally. Oh, man. Oh, I am trying to stretch that out. Nimbawana Stunna becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Keezy becoming a member for the 29th month. My starting lineup in a PPR is Love, Henry, Connor, London, Debo, Bowers, and Wandell. Bench is Abuka, Swift, Ayo, Manoir. Would you change anything? I'm not going to change anything. Devin, what position did I play in soccer last night? Oh, it was just like backyard soccer. I was everywhere. I was doing really well as goalie until it was like 9 o'clock and dark out and I couldn't see the ball anymore and I was worried about getting hit in the face. Mike Landers, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Oh, man. Oh, it hurts. Oh, man, it hurts. If I'm being honest, chat, give me just a second. I'm going to... Zip, I missed you? What do you mean I missed you? Zip, I gotta be honest, man. I don't see anything from you. Anna? Oh, Zip Loco. Becoming a member for the 2nd month. My bad. I did miss you. Need upside in a half PPR. Pick 2 wide receivers and 2 flex from Adams, Hollywood, Pollard, JCM, Trey Henderson, Devontae Smith, and Troy Franklin. Thanks. Playing the highest ranked team this week. Zip, that's my bad. It didn't show up in the normal chat. For some reason it does that, but I'm not sure why. But I see it now. My apologies. 2 wide receivers and 2 flex. We're going to go with Pollard, JCM, Devontae Adams, and then Devontae Smith if you want the most upside. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not going to stand up and show you guys, but it's... Mike Landers, I got you. Smoke the Goat, becoming a member for the 22nd month. How are we feeling about JSN? From what I read, he's going to be fine today. He had a little bit of a stomach bug, but he should be good. I would play him over Swift, Golden, and Chubb. Sean Thomas, 111, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Daniel Torres becoming a member for the 13th month. Need one more for the flex spot. Do I go Monty or Pickens? Pickens is going to have the most upside. Monty is safer. The matchup for Pickens is outstanding, though. I probably play Pickens this week. I have to face Bijan and Jonathan Taylor this week. I probably go with Pickens then. Zachary Ramsey becoming a member for the 12th month. Oh. With London and Evans already starting, should I flex McLaurin or Wandell? Give me Wandell to play it safe there. Chris Johnson becoming a member for the 2nd month. Ibuka or Judkins? I will risk it with Ibuka there. Chat, I got to go get an ice pack real quick. I got to go get an ice pack. I will be right back. We have over half an hour. We are going to answer a ton of questions still. Stick around. I'm going to let it flow. So I'm going to answer a ton of questions here very soon. Oh man. It's this area right here. So like right in here. It hurts. And it goes all the way through to here. And then it goes all the way down this way. I very well could have a hip out of place because I have back and hip issues. So I very well could have a hip out of place. It's not the first time it's happened. I'm going to go get an ice pack. I'll be right back. I'm just old. Yeah, Ron. Well, you know what? Age is only a number. Who? Chat, hold on just a second. We're going to get a lot of questions answered. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Let's keep that right there for a while. Devin, Wasuri, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jonathan Best, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Braid Chambly, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Walter Sparks, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thank you so much, Headliner Nation, for joining and becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation today. Ed Miller, good morning, Kyle. In a full PPR, need one running back. Hold on. I'm going to pop this out so it's easier to see. Hey, chat, I need to... Chat, just a moment. I have to go handle something real quick. I need everyone to hold on. Yeah, I need to go handle something real quick. I apologize. Give me just a minute, okay? I am sorry. I will be right back. We are going to get a ton of questions answered, so don't worry, don't leave, don't go anywhere. But I need to go see something real fast. Sorry, chat. I had to handle something real quick. My bad, chat. No, I don't think it's a big deal, but I had to go outside. I had to go outside and talk to somebody real quick. My bad. We're all good now. We're all good. Let's go ahead and jump into some questions. I'm going to pop out the chat here real quick so I can see it better. I don't need a chat summary. Get that out of here. Okay, there we go. Fan funding. Let me do these again real quick. Zachary Ramsey becoming a member for the 12th month with London and Evans already starting. Should I flex McLaurin or Wandell? Half PPR. Appreciate y'all. I think I answered that one. That's Wandell. Chris Johnson becoming a member for the second month. Ibuka or Judkins? I'll risk it with Ibuka. Mitchell Muawa becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Walter Sparks becoming a member. Brad Chambly becoming a member. Ape Wrangler. Reigning champ because of y'all. I need 2 running backs, Irving, Waring, and KW3. Give me Irving and KW3. 2 wide receivers between BTJ, JSN, Odunze, and Hollywood. Give me JSN for sure. Give me JSN for sure. And then if you want more upside, it's Odunze. If you want to play a little bit more safe, BTJ. And then for the flex spot, I'll go with Jalen Warren. Was thinking Odunze. He has the high upside today. He does. He does. Jonathan Best. Whoa, 20 gifted members. I need Jonathan aggressively spamming in the chat for 20 gifted members. And then Jill gifted 10 members. So now I need Jill's name spamming in the chat aggressively. 146 new members today. Hooks becoming a member of Holden Chubb. The IB Films becoming a member for the 7th month. What up, Kyle? In a non-PPR league, start 1, Ibuka, Sutton, Wandell Robinson, or Boutte. In a non-PPR league, I'm only starting 1, probably Sutton. Sergio, start Connor or Warren is my RB2. If it's a PPR league, I'll go with Warren. If it's half or standard, I'll go with Connor. Ferguson or Njoku at tight end. Ferguson's a little safer. Njoku has more upside. Nimbawana sending a $2 donation. Appreciate you. Patrick Meyer, flex Warren or Pickens this week. Full PPR, I'll flex Pickens. 642BT becoming a member. Big T becoming a member for the 23rd month. Hey, Kyle, love you guys. DK or Tet and a full PPR. And a full PPR, it's Tet. DK has a little bit higher upside, but Tet is solid. Tet is solid. Brad, pick 1 wide receiver and 1 flex in a full PPR. McLaurin, Sutton, Connor, Pearsall, Judkins, and Ridley. 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Give me Pearsall, Sutton if you want to play it safe, Pearsall, and McLaurin if you want more upside. I got 642. Hey, and the shorter your questions, the better chance that they're going to get answered. Give me the names. Give me how many you need and whether it's full, half, or standard. Keep it short. The shorter your question, the better chance it gets answered. Like specs. Flex Pittman, Swift, or Moore. If you would have said like flex, half PPR, that would have been perfect. Swift or Moore. DJ Moore has the highest upside. Swift is the safest bet. Mike Concho, PPR, Chubb, or JCM. Give me JCM. Adrian, flex Harrison, Ibuka, or Juwan Johnson. Juwan Johnson is the best floor plus the best upside if you believe it or not. Ibuka if you're willing to risk it. Barzilla, Ibuka, or Golden in a full PPR. I'm okay risking it with Ibuka because I think they both are a risk. Paris, Flex, full PPR, DJ Moore, Kyron, Hollywood, Wandell, Cup, Diami, or Golden. Your safest bet is Wandell Robinson. Your most upside is DJ Moore. Eric Tripp in a full PPR, Kamara or Mason. Give me Kamara. Flowers or Odunze. Give me Flowers. LNG, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ricky Moss, Flex in a PPR, McLaurin or Ayo Mana. Give me McLaurin there. Manistee in a full PPR, Russell Wilson, Mariota, Penix, or Stafford. It's going to be Wilson or Stafford. It is Wilson for us. It is Wilson for us. Alton, Judkins, or Scatabo. I'll go with Judkins there. Gabe, Pitts or Njoku. Pitts is safer. The Swifty over 50, Kraft or Ertz. Give me Ertz. Miguel, Caleb or Jordan Love. Caleb is a couple of spots higher. Joe German, half PPR flex. Wandell, DJ Moore, JCM or Booty. Wandell is safest. DJ Moore has the most upside. Matt Reich in a full PPR. Abuka or Kyron in the flex. Give me... It would be Abuka. If you're willing to risk it, you can go with Abuka because I think Kyron is a risk as well. Mitchell in a full PPR. Allen or Moore. Allen is safer. Moore has more upside. Mark of a Designer becoming a member for the 47th month. Mark, appreciate you. Who to start in a 12-team PPR? 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 flex. A.J. Brown, DK, Abuka, Cup, James Conner, Breece Hall, Nick, and Chubb. Give me Breece Hall is the running back. Give me A.J. Brown, DK, and Abuka is the wide receivers. If you want to play it safe, James Conner is your flex. If you want to go for the upside, it is Cup. Keisha! And a half PPR flex, DJ Moore, Jalen Warren, or Devontae Smith need upside. It's DJ Moore. It is DJ Moore. Nimbawana Stunna, Franklin or Ertz at the flex. I'm already starting Bowers. Ertz is going to be safer. Miguel, A.J. Brown or Keenan Allen in a full PPR. A.J. Brown has higher upside. Keenan Allen is probably safer. Jake WTW, running back in a flex. KW3, Hall, and Abuka. Safest bets, KW3 and Hall. Kevin Lefebvre, Laporta or Ferguson. Give me Laporta. Michael Newcomer, Breece Hall or Kyron Williams. Give me Breece Hall. Devin with Surrey, Jordan Mason or DeAndre Swift. Give me Jordan Mason. Manuel Rodriguez, half PPR, Sutton, Harrison, Abuka, or Pearsall. Give me Pearsall. Bango, flex Hubbard, Booty, or Franklin. Booty has your highest upside. Hubbard is much safer, though. Arthur Fonzarelli, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Prod by Lee, Ertz or Kelsey. I'll go back to Kelsey. Michael Newcomer, Kyron Williams or Breece Hall. Give me Breece Hall. Hey, everyone, make sure you're listening, okay? Make sure you're listening, and after you hear the answer to your question, I need y'all to call it there, okay? King Krug, start 3 from Devontae, Troy Franklin, Pittman, Booty, and Golden. Give me Devontae Smith. Give me Pittman. Give me Booty. Joe, Wandell, Diggs, or Troy Franklin. Give me Wandell. Kevin, Ferguson, or Pacheco in the flex. Ferguson's going to be safer. Pacheco has more upside. 10-team PPR, Tet or Chase Brown. Chase Brown is safer. Tet McMillan has more upside. It's a PPR league. Red Hulk, Ricky or Wandell, and Ricky or Hollywood. Give me Wandell over Ricky. Give me Ricky over Hollywood. The Surgy, starting 3 running backs, Bijan, Jacobs, and Kyron. I don't see a question there. I might have missed it. Bench is Desurgy, you got to put your question together in the same chat. Jonathan Best upgraded their membership to Excessive Chubb. Jonathan, because you became Excessive Chubb, you are now going to get exclusive access to our Discord and the ability to send direct questions to Jake and myself. Ricky Moss, Kyler, or Indy Jones. Give me Kyler this week. Hector Garcia, Cup, Evans, Adam, Dobbs. I'm starting 3. It's Cup, Evans, and Adams. Jose, I'm going Wandell over McLaurin. DeSergi, sorry, bro. Don't be sorry. You're fine. You're fine. Send it all together. I'll answer it. Daniel, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jose, Wandell over McLaurin. Iraq vet, full PPR, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex, 1 tight end. Juwan, Swift, Ridley, Wandell, Kraft, Harrison Jr., and London. Give me London. Give me Wandell. Give me Juwan Johnson. Give me Swift as your flex. Gonzalo and a half PPR, Mac Jones or T-Law or Mariota. Give me Mac Jones, T-Law, Mariota. Mac Jones, T-Law, Mariota. Where's T-Law at? T-Law, Mac Jones, Mariota. It is Mac Jones this week. It is Mac Jones this week. Kyle Reeves becoming a member for the 27th month. Morning, brother. Pick 3 in a standard. Ibuka, Metcalf, Mason, or Hall. Give me Metcalf, give me Mason, and give me Hall. Chargers defense or 49ers defense? Chargers defense or 49ers defense? Chargers, 49ers defense. We are going with the 49ers defense there. Goldie D, Tet, Swift, Wandell for my flex. I can only go with one. Where is Tet and Wandell at? Because I feel like that's Tet. But I want to make sure. Tet. It is. Tet McMillan over Wandell. Freddie G, Ibuka, Ridley, and Booty. Give me Booty out of that if you want the best floor and the best ceiling. The other raccoon, I'll do Booty over Kirk. Z-Dub, I will do Pollard over Myers if you want to play it safe. Since it's a full PPR and you're chasing upside, you could do Myers. The Goonies, Golden, Olave, or Myers, need 2 in a full PPR. The Goonies, give me Myers and then give me Olave there since it's a full PPR. Champ King, Olave, Marvin Harrison, or Franklin for wide receiver 2. Give me Marvin Harrison. Benny, pick 2 wide receivers for a full PPR. McConkey, Jameson Williams, T. Higgins, or Ricky Pearsall. Give me Ricky Pearsall, and then if you want the most upside, it is Jameson Williams. If you want to play it safe, it's Lad McConkey. Trey Woodring, Keenan Allen, or Ridley. In a full PPR, it's Keenan Allen. Mark Camacho in a full PPR, Williams or Love. We have Williams a little higher. And then Pitts or Ertz. We have, I have to check that one, Pitts or Ertz. Ooh, they're next to each other, 7 and 8 with Hurts. With Pitts having a tad more upside there. Zachary Bader, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. WSQ, Cooper Kupp or Jake Ferguson. Full PPR, I'll go Cooper Kupp. Andres, pick 1, Mooney, Kupp, or Quentin Johnston. Give me Kupp there. Dennis, I need to choose 3 out of 4. Pollard, Chubb, Odunze, or Higgins. I'm going to sit Chubb there. Felipe, Moore, or Jacobs. Moore has more upside. Jacobs is far safer, though. Terry Dak in the house. Standard scoring, playing Tet. Play Golden, Ridley, or Franklin over Ibuka, Chubb, or Jacobs. I'll still go with Ibuka, and I will play Jacobs over Chubb. Sergeant Anxiety, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Danny and Greg, Hunter or Parsons, full PPR. For defense, I'll probably go Parsons. Matthew Hutchins, is Coker a long-term stash? You could, but I don't think he's going to be like super fantasy relevant all the time. Wallop in a full PPR, Kyron, Javonte Williams, and Pearsall. I'm picking 2. Javonte Williams and Pearsall if you want the most upside. Pearsall and Kyron Williams if you want to play it safe. Miguel, A.J. Brown or Keenan Allen in a full PPR. A.J. Brown's going to be higher, more upside. Keenan Allen is going to have a safer floor. Jason Hodge, drop J.J. for Darnold. It's a super flex league. Without knowing the rest of your roster, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't want to drop JJ, but also you could drop him, and I highly doubt anyone's going to pick him up. So you're probably fine. Evan Ingram in standard, droppable. It depends. I'm okay with you dropping him if you need someone immediately. Richard Garcia, but I still think Evan Ingram is going to be fine this year, but it depends on your team. Paris, pick one and tight end, full PPR. Strange, Barner, Chiggy, Troutman, Tonjes, or Sanders. I'm going to go Tonjes there. Kamara or KW3, give me KW3. Daniel, Ibuka or Pickens, give me Pickens. Alton, Christian Kirk or Olave in the flex, give me Olave. The Swifty over 50. Lawrence, Mayfield, Knicks, or Mariota. We have Mayfield the highest. Chris Munzer becoming a member for the 12th month. On the links right now, Kyle, great day. Do I start Debo or Tet in a full PPR? Debo has more upside for me. Freddie, enjoy your round of golf. Freddie G, Keenan Allen or London, give me London. LMB gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. LMB appreciates you. Kevin Lefebvre, Stevenson or Wandell, give me Wandell. Daniel, appreciate, thanks for all the brain work you do and your team. Appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Nurmac, half PPR, Caleb or Danny Dimes, give me Caleb. Richard Garcia, full PPR, start 2. Wandell, Ibuka, Ridley, or Golden. I'm starting 2 in a full PPR. Give me Wandell. And then I'm okay with Ibuka there if you want a little bit of upside. Ridley might be a little bit safer, but he's not by much. Rosetown, Harvey, Henderson, Tillman, or Hollywood. Who are we flexing for Jennings? Hollywood's going to be your safest bet. Henderson's probably going to have your most upside. Brenton, Bo Nix over Daniel Jones. Mark, Mahomes or Herbert, give me Mahomes. D. Bell and a half PPR flex. Eric, Hampton, or Sutton. Give me Sutton here. Diamond Palm, you can't link your Discord. If anybody out there is having issues with Discord, send us an email, info@thefantasyheadliners.com. I'm not going to be able to help you with Discord all that much or well right now, but if you send us an email, then some of us can help you out. Specifically Taylor, who handles the majority of stuff when it comes to Discord. If you sent one, then great. Someone will get to you. It might not be today because it is Sunday, but I will guarantee someone will probably get to you tomorrow. Oh, you already spoke with us? You're still having issues? Did you know the FHN Discord has a start-sit bot? We do. So it's pretty cool for those of you out there watching right now. If you're a member and you get access to our Discord, and it's for any level, it's the $5, the $10, and the $20 tier. Whatever level you are in, you get access to our Discord. And our Discord has a start and sit bot. So if you tag it and you give the bot the players that you are choosing, or the players that you have to choose from, it will rank them in order for you based on our rankings that we post weekly. How sick is that? How sick is that? I don't know of any Discords out there for fantasy football that offer that type of membership perk to anybody. Lisa, 10 minutes to game time. Let's go. Good luck, y'all. Get those dubs. Lisa, best of luck today. Derek Childress, and a half PPR. Kyrie Williams, Sarah McLaurin, Ibuka, Drake London, Pollard, Wandell, Booty. I can only play one. Probably going to go Drake London and go back to my boy there. Kevin Lefebvre, DJ Moore, or D-Mont. We're going to go with D-Mont if you want to play it safe. DJ Moore if you need more upside. Julio. Miss Gino is an option in my super flex. Wentz, Gino, that's still going to be Wentz for me. David Rodriguez Jr., welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Miguel Pickens, Mike, or Wandell. Give me Pickens there. Kenny Strasser, great job on the weight loss, Kyle, but you're still our Big Tasty. Appreciate you. That's okay. I'll always be Big Tasty. Or the tight end whisperer. 2, Christian Kirk or Calvin Austin. I'll go with the Calvin Austin here. G. Franco, you sent an email. I'm not sure when you sent the email. If you send it on the weekends, you're probably not going to get a response right away. During the week, you should get a response within 24 hours, the majority of the time. Star-Lord, flex Ramondre, JCM, Hollywood, or Keenan Allen. I'll flex JCM. Mike Landers in a full PPR, flex a full PPR, Kelsey or Kraft. Give me Kelsey. And then Bill, Scatabo, Jerry Judy, Troy Franklin, who to flex? Give me JCM there. Benito, Jameson Williams, Debo, or Metcalf. Give me Debo. 96 T1 in a full PPR, start one flex. Abuka, DJ Moore, Hollywood Pickens, Juckin. Give me some Pickens there. Swifty over 50, McLaurin, Samuels, Amon Ra, and Pittman. I'm only sitting one. I'm assuming that's Jalen Samuels. If you want the more upside, I'm going to sit Pittman. If you want to play it safe, you sit McLaurin. Kevin Lefebvre, I'll go T. Higgins over Hollywood. Jared, non-PPR, start one wide receiver and two flex. Pearsall, McConkey, Ramondre Stevenson, Marvin Harrison, and London. One wide receiver and two flex. Give me Pearsall, give me London, and give me McConkey. Are we considering flexing Scatman? I'm not sure. It depends on what you've got, to be honest with you. Joe Hamilton needs upside. Booty or Franklin? Give me Booty. Angelo, Hunter Henry, or Jatavian Sanders? I'll take Jatavian Sanders this week. Hampton or 2N? I'll go Hampton still. Zachary, start two. Ridley, Brian Thomas Jr. or Hollywood Brown. Give me Brian Thomas Jr. for sure. Hollywood Brown if you want to play it safe. Ridley if you want more upside. Chico, I'll go Pearsall over Evans. Carlos, I will go Pearsall, Wandell, Hampton in that order. Sergeant Anxiety, you have to start four. Merritt, Genty, Javonte McLaurin, Jordan Mason, or McMillan. I can only set one. If you want the most upside, you sit Genty. If you want to play it safe, you sit JCM. Star-Lord, JCM over Scat? Yes. Angelo, need upside from May or Hurts? I'll go with May for upside, honestly, this week. Austin White becoming a member for the 29th month. Browning or Mariota? I will go with Browning. Ice Wizard, Jordan Mason, Mike Evans, Travis Etienne at the flex in a full PPR. You can only go with one. Travis Etienne as of right now. Kevin Lefebvre, JMO or Wandell? Wandell way safer than JMO, but if you're chasing upside, then it is JMO. Stem-based. Need two wide receivers and two flex. Demont, Ramondre, Terry, DJ, Booty, Olave. Appreciate you, Kyle. So my two wide receivers are going to be, is it DJ Moore? I'm assuming. I'm going to go Booty and DJ Moore at the flex, or for the two wide receivers. And then I'm going to flex Demont, and then I'm going to flex Olave. David, I'm going Walker over Pearsall. Alonzo, Jameson Williams over an ill JSN. Nope, still going with JSN. He sounds like he's going to be fine. Balzac. Full PPR, need to start one at the flex. Wandell, Hampton, Judy, Ramondre, Stevenson, or Pickens. Wandell, Pickens, start one in a full PPR. Wandell is safer. Pickens has more upside. Matthew, I'm going golden long term still. Omar, if you don't want to risk it, it's McLaurin. If you're okay risking it in case Buka is or isn't healthy, then it's a Buka. Patrick Thomas becoming a member for the 30th month. Pickens or Hubbard at the flex in a full PPR. Give me Pickens. Start Hubbard at RB2 and move Mason or Pickens at the flex. I will start Mason and Pickens before I start Chuba Hubbard. So I would put Mason at RB2 and then Pickens at the flex. Tanese, full PPR. DJ Moore, Wilson, Hollywood. Just need one. Give me some DJ Moore there. Alonzo, Hampton, Myers, or Jameson Williams at the flex. Jameson Williams has a lot more upside. Ultimate Breakfast from JITB or Supreme Croissant? I have no idea what that is. What's JITB? I do not know. Jay Flowers, Goff, Caleb Williams, or Drake May. We have Drake May the highest. Ray Soto, JCM or Ridley. Give me JCM. Alton, Goddard or Strange. I'll barely go Goddard. How do I watch games? Red Zone or have multiple TVs? Typically Red Zone. But I go back. I don't watch a ton of football on Sundays, to be honest with you. I'll have Red Zone on. but like I've got stuff going on. So for a majority of things, go back and watch film after the week is over with. Oh, Jack in the Box? I've never been to Jack in the Box. We don't have any around here. Matthew, PPR, JMO or Wandell? Wandell's higher. I'm going JSM over Garrett at wide receiver. Oh, no. Yeah, JSN over Garrett Wilson at wide receiver, too. Nurmak, Walker, Mason, or Brown in a half PPR. Walker and Mason. Flex Evans, ETN, or Adams. Give me ETN. Wide receiver 2 in a flex. Ladd, DK, Tet, Warren. In a full PPR, give me DK and Tet for the most upside. Give me Tet and Warren if you want to be the safest, since it's a full PPR. Oh, no. DK and Warren. I'm sorry. I know they're on the same team. Kraft or Hawkinson. Kraft has more upside, but Hawkinson might be safer because we don't know how injured Kraft may or may not be. Rodgers or Mayfield, the Goonies. I've got Mayfield higher. Hook, Sanders is safer than Njoku. Njoku has more upside. David Rodriguez in a full PPR. Higgins or Moore. Give me Higgins. Grit or restore the roar. Give me some grit, baby. Star-Lord, have a great Sunday. Kevin Lefebvre, Jatavian or Jonnu. Jonnu has more upside. Jatavian is safer. Gavin, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. La Flama, Genty, Montgomery, or Pollard. I would have... Genty has the least upside there. If you want to play it safe, I'm probably going to go Montgomery, Pollard, Genty in that order. If you want the most upside, I'm probably going to go Pollard, Montgomery, Genty. Richard Garcia, Bo Nix has more upside than Love. Gavin, great to join. Great to have you. Andrew, Pitts or Fannin. We got Pitts a little bit higher. He's a little bit safer. Sean, Pacheco is a little safer than Scary Terry. Terry over 11 points. Oh, it depends. Patience, you want to see if your question's answered? It would just be starting over at the beginning. It's a live show, so we can't put timestamps in. How insane is it? We got like 10 people upset after the Friday night live stream that we don't put live like timestamps in it. And I was like, what do you want us to timestamp? Every 10 seconds when we answer a question? I was so confused on why people were so upset. Also, if you're upset about how many ads play during our videos, we can't control that. YouTube is crazy right now with the ads. There's nothing that we can do. The best thing you can do is get YouTube Premium, which is exactly why they're doing it. Dylan Courier, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Marina, Pollard or Pickens in my flex? Full PPR, let's go with Pickens. Ice Wizard, Bucky, Kyron, or Jordan. I'm still going to go with Bucky, but then it's Jordan and Kyron after that. Half PPR, Hawkinson or Ertz. Give me Ertz. One more minute. Goddard or Andrews. Give me a little Godare, Kylan. Joe, give me Ertz over Hawkinson. Lisa says YouTube Premium is worth it. Hollywood or Pittman. Give me Pittman barely. Jason Hodge. McLaurin, Pickens, Debo, or Hollywood. Give me Pickens and Debo. Beef ribs or pork ribs? I'll go pork ribs. Debo or Metcalf? Give me Debo. Pollard or Pickens? Myrna, go Pickens. Kyron or Travis Etienne? I'm going Travis Etienne. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That means games are getting ready to get started. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Over 1,000 viewers for the first time ever on a Sunday morning live stream. Yes! Yes! Appreciate you all. I love you. Over 150 new members as well today. I might do a special members only live stream this week where it's only members. It's not open to the public. It's just, this is available to the public so they can watch it, but they can't comment. I might do something special for members this week because we've got so many new members. I would love for you guys to continue to be members, and I want to talk with you all about what you would need to do to stay members and what you would need to see. But for now, Headliner Nation, I'm going to get out of here. I hope everyone has a great Sunday. I appreciate everybody more than words can even express at this point in my life. Love you all so much. I've been asking myself a lot of questions this week, and when I come here and I'm a part of this with you guys, I remember exactly why I do it. Appreciate you all. Stay safe. stay healthy, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Mwah! See y'all later.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember